Hi, I'm Ree from mummy4.com. Welcome back to my channel. It's quite early in the morning, which is why my voice is lowered. Everyone else is asleep and I'm looking a little rough side. But I am up before everyone else to do day 16 of Yoga with Adrian. This 30-day yoga challenge I'm trying, which I'm quite enjoying. So today's video is just a little day in the life vlog of us, the 6 of us here in lockdown. So we're doing homeschooling, we're just doing kind of getting through the day kind of stuff. So I hope you will enjoy that. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. I hope you enjoy this chatty vlog. Right, less chatting, a bit more yoga, or everyone is going to get up before I get a chance to get it done.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies.
Well, that is my yoga done for the day, and nobody climbed on me, although I can hear some little people awake upstairs, and I'm just trying to roll away with my yoga mat with one hand. I have had quite a few questions about why I'm doing yoga and kind of what I'm getting from it, and is it like at loss or inch loss, or and it's not really about any of that, although I must admit the amount of lockdown binge eating I've been doing. Anyone else comfort eating? I could probably do with doing a bit of cardio, doing a bit of kind of burn the calories kind of stuff. But to be honest, what I'm getting out of yoga is kind of increased flexibility again, because I used to dance years ago when I was younger. I did ballet and things. Then when my teenager was little, I used to teach like dance and exercise classes, so I used to be in pretty, you know, alright shape, and I always feel like when I'm in decent shape and my body's kind of working properly, I feel kind of flexible. And lately I've been sitting at a desk a lot more, and my flexibility just hasn't been there, and my body just feels like it's seizing up and it needs oiling or something. So the flexibility for me, I feel healthier, but maybe that sounds a bit silly, when I'm a bit more bendy. So I'm enjoying that kind of flexibility coming back. And also yoga kind of asks you to quiet your mind, which I am not very good at. I'm kind of always thinking, oh, what should I be doing, what should I be doing, what should I be doing? So I think if I could get to that stage where I was able to just shush up my thoughts, then that would be quite good. I'm working on it. I'm not very good at it at the moment, but I think that's why it's a yoga practice, isn't it? That's why. So that's kind of what I'm getting from it, hoping to get from it. We'll see. I'll report back. I've done like little bits of it, just the kind of sun salutations and things on and off for a while, but this is kind of more of a guided 30-day challenge that is on this Yoga with Adrian's channel. So I'll link that below if you want. If you fancy like an introduction to yoga, it's a really good place to start. She kind of does different things every day, and certainly while you're doing a lockdown, what else are you gonna do if you're not gonna do it now? When are you? So I'm gonna head upstairs and grab some washing to put on, actually, because my washing machine is fixed. If you watched the last vlog, you know that our washing machine broke, which is not good at all. So we had an engineer out to fix it yesterday, who came in through like the separate door into the laundry room, and we talked to him through glass. It was all very strange. It's just so weird, isn't it? Because outside looks normal, but then we've got to do all this like pretending everyone's diseased and staying away from them. But it's for the best. It feels a bit weird, but it's for the best. Anyway, long story short, the washing machine is fixed and we managed to practice social distancing at the same time. And today I have to get through a lot of backlog of laundry, so I'm going to put some of that on, and I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to put some makeup on, because look at the state on my skin. Maybe it's just because I just had my period, maybe it's because maybe it's lockdown stress. Anyone else breaking out? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put just a little bit of cover that up, and then we're gonna kind of start our day and get on with a little bit of home learning.
But you ain't gazing on someone in denial, 'cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say, see it in your mind, trust that you have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says you, yeah, you can make it too. If not says you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now.
Zara, what do you want me to do to your hair?
I want a one plait.
Why do you want one
Like
plait?
Elsa. So I want to be Elsa.
You want to be Elsa?
Yeah.
And which particular Elsa do you want? Because Zara identifies which different
Show
Elsa
yourself.
from which song. The Show Yourself Elsa. Because we please have a little rendition of the song Show Yourself from Frozen 2. Could you sing it?
Show yourself. Step into the power. Throw yourself. Let me see who you are. All to me now.
Oh, is that it?
Let me do one more. Oh, show yourself. Step into the power. Throw yourself.
Well, that was gorgeous. Well done, darling.
Can you do my plan?
I'll do your plan now. Now we need to go down for breakfast. But Zara, what have you done in here?
I'm being show yourself.
You're being Show Yourself. How are you doing that? We better open the curtains as well. How are you being Show Yourself, darling?
I've got the rose like Belle tries to steal the rose.
You have, haven't you? Zara, talk me through what's going on in this room.
It's gonna be show yourself.
Okay, so why...
Show yourself.
Beautiful. Why are all the blankets all over the floor? Do you think we could make the bed?
Show yourself. Hey, I'm jumping.
No, we mustn't jump. We must be careful.
I'm doing show yourself.
Okay, but what does Show Yourself do? I don't understand.
She jumps on ice.
Oh, right. But we mustn't do that because we might hurt ourselves.
I want to jump on ice.
But maybe we could just pretend by jumping on the floor, not jumping off the bed.
She jumps
So why does Show Yourself have all these blankets on the floor?
something.
What's that all about?
Hey, hey, Willie, get out my way.
Do you think we can have a little bit of a tidy up and then we'll go down for breakfast?
No.
Can you stop throwing things out of your room, please?
Mom,
'Cause
do show yourself.
Can you do Show Yourself quickly and then we'll tidy up?
No. All right.
Go on then, show me how you do Show Yourself. Mustn't jump off the bed though. Step down nicely.
No, actually meant to jump. Yeah, sorry. I know. Show yourself.
How will a cushion help us?
Show yourself. Like jumping on.
No, we mustn't jump off the bed.
You don't.
We mustn't.
I want to jump.
No, jump off the cushion onto the floor. That's a better idea. Come on. Come on. Let me help you.
Jumps up, not
Step
down.
down. No, not what I meant. Right. Oh, it's the bit where she jumps across the ice pillars, is it?
She actually
Are these your ice
jumps up.
pillars?
She actually
Okay.
jumps
But we do
jumps
need to
up.
tidy up now. Okay? Let's have a quick tidy up.
Your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that you have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that you
We have come up to the office now to do a little bit of home learning. So the children are at their homeschool desk. They have stopped calling me Mrs. Morgan, which is what they were calling me, or Mrs. Mummy. The first week of homeschool, they even asked to have assemblies, but oh, it's back, is it? Okay. So we're just going to go through. These are their work boxes. I think I showed you these before. And each of them have got sort of colouring books for when they finish doing like work, and then age appropriate kind of workbooks and things that I bought, but also worksheets that I've printed out, and I shall link all my resources and things below in a link to blog posts and things if you're interested. So today, this morning, we're going to do our first focus learning block with some of the worksheets I prepared last night. And if you are interested actually in the schedule we are following, we don't follow this super strictly every day. Yesterday I had a lot of work to do, so we kind of called an inset day and they spent a bit more time with their daddy downstairs while I got a bit more work done. But today we are back to sticking to it because I find too many days off without routine, and they get a bit, you get a bit, I don't know if your children are the same, but my children really thrive on routine. So what we tend to do is roughly stick to this most days. Not every day, but roughly stick to this most days. Some days things are a bit different because, you know, William will have karate, bang smack in the middle of this one or whatever, because they're doing still some of their lessons and they're doing those via Zoom. So some of the days, you know, we're keeping it flexible, but by sticking to sort of a rough routine, I find the days are going quicker and our family's kind of holding it together a little bit more through this time. Now, obviously you do whatever works for you. Remember, said it before, I'm going to say it again, this is crisis schooling, not homeschooling. Most of us have not chosen this. Do what it takes to keep your family safe, happy, and get through it. If they learn something along the way, then great. If not, they're not going to be the only ones. Come September, or when everyone starts the new school year and everyone should be prepared for the next school year, none of the children are going to be. So your child is not going to be behind all the other children. Everyone's in the same boat. Right, William, you have got, because we're doing numeracy first, you have got some work on place value. I know the answers are in here as well, so don't want to make sure we don't want to give you those. Right, so you've got some sheets on place value to do. And then we have got some fun treats and things to do later.
Are those the answers?
They are the answers, so but William better not look at those.
Why are you giving me the answers?
I'm not giving you the answers, I'm giving you... No, I've got the answers here.
These are the answers.
Are they the answers? They're the answers. No, they're not the answers. You've well done for your sort of honesty. The answers say answers. So right. Although I may have printed it twice. The number, yeah, I printed it twice. Okay, well you can do it again if you struggle with it. So right, that's yours, William, to get on with. Bella, you have got superhero missing numbers, which are number bonds to 10. But I'm going to get out some counting bears to help you. I'm going to get out 10 counting bears because we're doing number bonds. Are they number bonds to 10? Oh no, number bonds to 20. Right, we're going to get out 20 counting bears, and then that will help you. And Zara, you have got colour by numbers. Do you think you could do colour by numbers for Mummy?
Yeah.
So what we have to do is we have to find the number and match the number up and colour in the right section with the right colour. Do you think we can do that?
I can't do the number.
Well, we could just...
Give me 3.
Well, wait, you don't have to draw the number, you just have to recognise the number. We'll do it together, I'll help you, okay? I'll help you. So this is my numeracy box, which I will try and get some resources for Bella out. So really any of these things can work as counters, can do number bonds. So I'm just going to give her 20 of these. We've got dinosaurs, we've got all sorts. I will do a video where I go through all this stuff properly because that's quite highly requested. But for now, we're just having a little dig through. Bella, do you want bears or dinosaurs or pets?
I know it's really easy.
Is it really easy? Don't you want these to help you?
No, I'm fine.
You're fine. I was going to bring you some counting dinosaurs.
Play with them.
Well, let's do some of this work first and then we'll play with the dinosaurs and perhaps we'll get the tweezers out. Is it so easy? Well, maybe we need to get some harder work for you if it's so easy. Wow. Yes. Sarah, you are the smallest and the loudest. Right, let's do some of this colour by numbers. Bella has literally flown through her superhero missing numbers. So,
That's really easy.
now you've got some added up and colour by numbers. You do like colouring, so you can do that. That's so kind. Do you think we can do this now? Right. You wanted to colour a butterfly, didn't you? So we've got to colour everything. Do you know which number that is? Clever girl. Now which of these numbers is number 3 the same?
And then normal round.
Can you find it? Good girl. Clever girl. Right, so which colour have we got to colour the number 3s in the butterfly?
This dark one. Yeah. Blue. Right.
No, which number's next to number 3, this colour?
Pink.
Pink. Find pink then.
They're mud spots. No, but
find
this pink. I need someone to help me put this pinkish lid on.
Okay, you struggle with the lid for that one, that's fine. So now we've got to find all the number 3s on the butterfly, and everywhere where there's a number 3, you've got to colour the whole bit in pink. What a clever girl. It's really good colouring, Zaz. Well done. Good pen control too. Because even if we're only doing colouring, then that is learning about pen and pencil control, which will help you with your handwriting, won't it? Oh, Bella, you're doing really well. William, you're doing really well at helping your sister. How's your place value sheet coming along?
Oh, I haven't got too far yet.
Okay. Right, you're plodding through.
What? Oh, I'm guessing it now.
You don't need to guess, you know.
2, 5.
Wow. Clever girl.
Pink.
Okay, what's next?
Pink.
Do you know which number this is?
Any pink one? This pink. You don't want the coloured one, Bella. What? That's a wow.
That is
Now
good, isn't it?
2.
Sorry.
Where's number 2? No, there is no number 2.
Oh, that's up here on the B.
Sister, can you find yellow? Go and find yellow for number 2.
There we go. So which number is this, Zaz?
Yellow pen.
Should we see if Zara can identify the numbers? Which number is this, Zaz? Do you know?
The light one.
Okay.
The one that's next to yellow.
Which number is this that Mummy's showing you?
Do
you know which number it is?
Yes.
Which number is
I
it?
need light pink or dark.
Oh, that's the one you struggle with, is it? Mummy, put the lid on. Which number is this?
First I'm going to give this to Bella.
Okay, thank you.
Green.
Bella, she really wants to give you this pen.
No,
She really wants to give you this pen.
I've already done it.
I know, just say thank you, because then she'll be happy.
Scissor.
Good girl, Bella. Zaz, which number is this one?
2.
Good girl. Now, where can you see any number 2s on this page?
6.
I'll give you a clue. There's some on the B.
Is that 6?
There's some number 2s on the B. Can you find the number 2s on the B?
Grey. No, but is that 6? There's one in the corner.
There we go. So you have to colour the number 2s yellow. Can you colour all the number 2s?
Is that number 2? Number 2.
That's
Can you
right.
find me grey? Good girl. She got it right first time.
Right. Zara, you colour the number 2s yellow for Mummy. Go on. Colour the number 2s yellow. Where are the 2s? Oh, pick up the pen again. There we go. You were holding it properly a minute ago. Good girl.
I want to hold it properly.
You don't want to hold it properly, but you were holding it so nicely, and now you want to hold it a funny way. Okay. Whatever. Whatever makes you happy, my darling.
Right. Read and solve the questions. You may like.
If you don't want to do it the easy way, that's fine. Just do it the difficult way. Okay?
This is which way I'm good at.
I see.
Now. I can't wait to go in the swimming pool. I need to make as many numbers.
Now, yes, we've had some questions about this, haven't we? I've had quite a few questions about, a few of you noticed the pool outside. Now, we only have that because when my husband built the house, he actually built the swimming pool as well. And it was actually the same price to do that as a hot tub. Wow! So that's why we've got it. We don't bother cleaning it at all over the winter. And then in April, which is the first time that it's kind of, the weather's decent enough to ever think about using an outdoor pool, then my husband gives it a big sort of first clean. There you go, my darling.
This is black.
So he's just given it this first clean. It takes a good few days to get the chemicals right, and he kind of ran out of chemicals as well. So we've got more of those coming today. And then also the heating hasn't been put on yet, so hopefully that will go on today, but it doesn't mean the pool will be warm today. So the children are desperate to actually go for a swim in the pool, so it will be hygienically clean enough, because obviously whether you've got a pool or a hot tub or whatever, you've got to like balance the chemicals right, otherwise it's sort of dangerous to go in the water, isn't it? Because of germs and bacteria and whatever. So he said that the chemicals should be right today, but the heating won't start working. Well, it's not working today, but it won't actually be warm for 2 days. But the children are pretty adamant that they want to give it a go. It's nice and sort of sunny, but it is not hot by any stretch outside, not by any stretch. So I guess we'll give it a go later. Usually it's kind of a bribe. Well, if she really wants to do orange, it doesn't really matter, does it? No. So anyway, we are going to give that a go. So stay tuned to the end of this video and see if we are brave enough to dip our toes in icy cold water. Blue is next, is it? Okay, which blue is number 4? Can you find number 4? Find number 4. That's it. Find the number 4s. Where are the 4s on the butterfly? Where are the 4s?
And where are the 4s on the...
Good girl, you clever girl. Right, now I very quickly want to talk to you about a couple of things. What I thought I'd start doing, I'm going to start doing some more of these chatty vlogs because I had such a lovely reaction. I'm not sure if you can hear me, by the way, because over the day. Anyway, I'm going to keep talking. I had such a lovely response from our last chatty vlog. I haven't done them in a while, but the overwhelming response was yes, please keep doing them. So I thought what I would do is, rather than doing like a set Q&A video like I've done previously, is if you've got any questions that you would normally want to ask me, so drop in the comments of this video your questions, just any random stuff, but people have always got questions for me, and I will answer them in chatty vlogs. Does that make sense? So I will answer at least one question per chatty vlog. I'm just going to do that, one per chatty vlog, at least one, maybe I'll cover a few of your questions and I'll just answer them. Okay, on to what I want to talk about next, which is work. Now, I am still working. Obviously, I work from home anyway, so that's not been a massive change for me, other than not going out to film anymore. I'm just filming in the house, and I'm still obviously all kind of set up. I mean, this is like a rhino colouring thing I've just printed off. This is not actual work, but you know what I mean. So what I'm still working on at the moment, I'm still working on YouTube, obviously. I'm still creating videos for you guys. I'm still doing all my Instagram, and I am doing a lot of writing for my blog. If you have not been over to my blog yet, then check it out. I shall pop it up on the screen now. It's kind of all the tips I share on here, plus all the kind of parenting tips, tricks, hacks and advice. That's my kind of like slogan, isn't it? That I picked up along the way having 4 children that I wish someone had just told me. So it's all the shortcuts that I've eventually had to figure out myself that I kind of share on there. I also have a very active Pinterest account which I'm working on because that drives a lot of traffic to my blog. I don't know if you knew that, but a lot of bloggers' traffic comes from Pinterest. So if you're not following me on Pinterest, I shall link that below. Please do go and follow me over there at the end of this video. So my goals, if you like, I thought I'm really going to try and use this quarantine time well. Obviously I want to spend time with my family. I want to make sure that the children's home learning kind of just ticks over. So some days we do none, some days we do a really structured day. I just feel like if we could just do one thing a day, even on the weekends, and we have done things through Easter, it makes up for the days where we don't do anything. So some days go really well, other days we just do one thing, some days we do none at all, but it's all kind of, I'm hoping if we add it all up over the period, we'll add up to, they've just kept their brains ticking over, so when they go back to school they're not like, what? Because I think that's for me the most important thing. Not that they don't fall behind academically, because I think children academically are going to be a bit like, I think the teacher's going to have a heck of a job when everyone goes back to school, and the children have all been off for so long. I mean, Zara, her attitude, because she only started school in February, didn't she? Her attitude's very much like, well, did school, like that. Glad it's over now. Excuse me, are we drawing under that chair?
No.
We do not draw on or under chairs. She's a monkey. Anyway, back to goals. So I've set myself some goals that I want to achieve by the end of this quarantine, because where shall you do purple? On number 5s. Find number 5. I know you don't do purple. Under the chair. She was literally drawing under the chair. So I've set myself some goals. I'm going to talk through them now, because if I say them out loud, then it's going to make me work harder to achieve them. So I want to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that is a kind of a magic number, because when you get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can do stories on YouTube the same as I do on Instagram, and I really would like to be able to do that. Now, what are we at the moment? We're at 8 something? 8-something thousand subscribers, so it's quite a big goal. And bear in mind, we don't know when the end point of this quarantine is, do we? We don't know when the end point is. So okay, so the point, I am currently filming this now. I'm at 8,195 subscribers. I really want to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I want to do it by the end of the quarantine. Is that achievable, or is that pie in the sky? You can do a table, as long as you're not drawing on the table, darling. Mummy doesn't mind. So that's one goal. I want to get to 20,000 on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. Because my Instagram account, although I get really fantastic engagement and so many DMs and things from my stories, I don't know if you found this, if you're a blogger or whatever, if you've noticed this or heard people talk about this, but my kind of followers are just static. And I just think 20,000, you know, that's like, I think we're only about 200 off that, so I think that's got like quite a realistic, achievable number to get to, so I'm going to get that by the end of the quarantine. And then I want to double my blog traffic by the end of the quarantine as well. So that's probably quite a big goal. Quite a big goal, but that is why I am, oh, you don't want your plant, do you, Shelly? That's why I'm really working hard on producing lots of blog content and on my Pinterest account and things. So now I've said those things out loud to you, I have to make them happen. I am very goal driven, and I find that I work better like that. So that's kind of what I'm working on. So when I say I am working, the other thing I do is I still do some client work. A lot of the client work has stopped, at least temporarily, because a lot of the businesses that I do some work for have closed temporarily, so I'm sure a lot of that will pick up, but I am still doing some client work. But when I say I do client work, I do general social media marketing consultancy for other companies. So I normally do Pinterest management, like setup and management, and then Facebook and Instagram help for small businesses. So when I say I'm doing client work, that's what I'm talking about. So I've still got a bit of that, and I have some of that to do today, and I also have to edit this vlog that you're watching now. So that's what I'm up to today. Bella, that is fantastic. Bella is doing some beautiful, look at that, beautiful rhino colouring. And wow, well that has to be number 4. Which colour's number 4 got to be?
Purple.
No, number 5 is purple. Which colour's number 4? Sarah, do you need a wee?
Yeah.
I thought so.
How could that be heavier?
Oh, well, you're doing heavier than and lighter than on the scales. That's fun, isn't it? Show everybody how you hold these tweezers. And these are good for pencil grip again, aren't they? There we go. Good girl. Hold them in your hands. Same as you would a pen. That's it. Now pick up the dinosaurs. So Bella is doing some heavier than and lighter than on here. And Zara, do you think you could sort the dinosaurs into these coloured cups? Can you use the tweezers to sort the dinosaurs into the coloured cups?
Yeah.
Find me a green dinosaur to put in there. Zara, can you use the tweezers to get the dinosaurs for Mummy?
There's no purple.
There's no purple box, so let's put the purple ones in a pile here, because I haven't got a purple cup. Right, use the tweezers. Use the tweezers. Use the tweezers to pick up the dinosaurs.
Mum, that one's heavier.
So make a pile of purple dinosaurs over here for Mummy. That's it. And then which you're going to mix them up. Which other dinosaur colours can you find? And can you put them in the right coloured caps? Well, you're doing really good work there, Bella.
Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work?
Tidy up, guys. It's time for outdoor play break. Let's just take a look at what you've made here, Zaz. Well, that is rather beautiful. It's very nice. Should we tidy up now and go and play in the garden for a little bit and have some fresh air?
Yeah.
Come on then. But before we go outside, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on some more washing. Because I've got so much to do. But at least my machine's working, so hooray.
I think it's time to speak. I have crossed the line, but no, not just me. I'm feeling something that goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell.
Just come out to play in the garden now for our outdoor play break, and I am going to sort through this basket of laundry. This is all clean, dry stuff that's been sanitized, so It's the wipes that I use that used to be like baby wipes, but now they just use for faces and hands. It's cloths that have been cleaned and sanitized that I use for cleaning the house. It's nappies, because Zara is potty trained, but she does have one night nappy at night just in case of accidents. So all this stuff I'm going to sort now. But Bella, don't you want to play? I mean, it's very nice you want to help Mummy.
It's just I want to help you with the pile.
Darling, it's so kind that you want to help me. Well, you can help me by all means.
Goes beyond us. Can we work it out? Only time will tell. It's gonna take a lot, 'cause we've been through hell. I can't be without you. I've tried and I failed. So can we work it out? Yeah. Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
So the pool is looking a nice colour there. See? You see that? It's looking lovely. But according to my weather app on my phone, it is only 10 degrees. So the sun looks glorious. And it is lovely, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for this nice weather. There's a bit of a breeze on and I'm sort of about to head in and get a cardigan. I have goosebumps on my legs. So, until the heating is working in the pool, which will be another couple of days, I don't know how pleasant it's going to be. It's going to be, I think icy is probably the right word. So, are you going to be brave, Bella? Are you sure you want to go in even if it's very cold?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I know. Well, you're little, you haven't got any fat on you at all, have you? Well, it will be warm in a few days, but today, not sure. We are now back in the office and ready for Focus Learning Block 2, which we did numeracy first thing, so we're going to do literacy now. William, you have got some National Curriculum English to do.
I got mine.
You want to do your phonics, which you call your monster book. I've also got some high frequency words that you can practice your handwriting with. And Zara, for you, well no, she did colour by numbers, that's more numeracy. For you, I have got you a pen control workbook to do. You do one of these pages at a time and you follow the lines. Can you do that?
Yes.
This one looks like that. It's follow the lines down like the rain. Can you do that? Can Zara do it? You can use a pen or a pencil, whatever you want to use, and you need to follow each of the lines down. Can you do that, baby?
Can you follow? She wants to do that bit.
Okay, you could do that if you want to. Oh, good work. Really good work. Well done. What about these lines? Can you do each of these lines down? Down. You have drawn a snake. It's very good. Now how about this? Pencil control. Down. Down like the rain. Look, there's the cloud and the rain is coming down. You do each line and then pick your pencil up and do the next one. Can you do it? Follow the line down. That's a cross. Good try. But how about you start at the dot and go down each one of these. Down there, down there. Don't worry about it. She's doing really well. That is a line. It's just not the line that I meant. You could draw round and round the footballs instead. Maybe that's easier to understand. Can you draw round and round the footballs?
Round and round the footballs.
Good try. Can you go the other way round the footballs? And you're colouring them as well, are you? Very good. Can you start this football and go round this way? You want to colour them in. I mean, I don't think we're fully appreciating the the task in hand, which is supposed to be following the lines. But you know what? You're having fun and you're still staying in the line, so we'll call it a win. So, Bella, what are you doing, darling? You are working on the A-oo. A-oo says or, doesn't it? Like saw and draw and paw. So aqua says or.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah?
I know what I'm doing. Just when I'm done with the first part, I know what I'm doing.
I see.
Ask you.
A-oo. So we make it a-oo says a-oo says, well it doesn't because a-oo don't say ow. They say or, don't they? Or.
Mama, you see what I can
See?
do? Now I get it.
You're so clever.
You have to match them up.
You do. You have to link them all up and write them underneath. And then you have to write the right like this is what's that happening in that picture? What's happening in that picture? Draw. So you have to write the word draw underneath. How would you write the word draw? Give you a clue, it's one of these up here. So you do these first and then you write them down there. You should give me a shout when you get draw. That's right. William, what have you got to do?
Yeah, I've got to use Mum, do I channel sun?
Oh, yours is quite tricky. Yes, that's right. Circle the O. At and O. It sounds like it says ow, doesn't it? But it doesn't. It says O. I think it's an English confusing. Oh, you're on to another page, you. Oh, wow. Good work on the first page, and I should have hidden the rest. Right, these, look, we've got to draw the lines, start at the top and down, 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 like the rain. Can you draw down, down, down like the rain? Maybe you could use blue to draw down, down, down like the rain. Why are you under there? Why are you under the table? Oh, because that's where you keep your blue pen, of course. I think we're supposed to keep the pens in here, but never mind. Right, come on. Down, down, down like the rain. See if you can do that. Is that how we hold pens?
No.
How do we hold pens?
I don't want to show.
You don't want to do it the proper way. Right, okay. Down, good. Well, at least you're drawing the right lines there. That's very good work. Well done, darling. Very, very good work. Down, down, down like the rain. But, do you know what would be better? If you were holding the pen the proper way, that you know how to do it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should.
Take the pen again. No? Okay. Zara wants to do it the way Zara wants to do it. Even though Zara knows how to do it the proper way. How do you hold the pen the proper way? Show Mummy. Can you show Mummy? No, this way, look. See? You can do it. Now do it. Good girl. Isn't that easier? Is that easier? Is it easier? Oh, good.
Of course it is.
Well done. Oh, Zara, the work you're doing here is just brilliant.
It's because it's bigger and easier. The more
Down, down, down.
The more easier.
Good girl. Now, can you draw some lines down, down, down across here without dots? Can you do it?
Down.
That's it. Keep doing them. Oh, lots of them. Brilliant work. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. You are funny. Right, come on, guys. Let's go downstairs. It's lunchtime. You hungry, Zaza?
No, I'm going to
Why don't you want to, darling?
Watch us from the...
Why don't you want
you can
to?
also-
Why don't you want to go in the swimming pool?
I want to see the sea.
Well, what if I'm in the swimming pool?
I want you to be in the swimming pool.
So if I go in the swimming pool, will you go in the swimming pool?
Yeah.
So you do want to go to the swimming pool, you just want Mummy to go in with you? That's okay, I can do that.
Where's your swimming clothes? Do you have any? Yes, you do.
I do, they're in my wardrobe. Should we have lunch first and then we'll go and get them?
Yeah.
Well, the weather's nice and bright still, but I've got my cardigan on and I'm covered in goosebumps. It's a bit blinking cold. It is a bit blinking cold. I want to go and get leggings and put those on. Do you think, guys, maybe we should wait for a couple of days until Daddy has flicked the heating on so we don't all freeze in the pool? Do you really want to give it a go? You think? You want to go in the icy water when it's only 10 degrees in the actual air?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You positive? But aren't you going to whinge about it being cold?
No.
I don't believe you.
Maybe.
Maybe a bit?
Maybe.
Zara, what do you think?
I just think to keep moving. I'm not going to win she cold.
You're not going to whinge at all? Gosh. Can I have it in writing? And for dessert, the children have got frozen frubes. I did talk about these, my last grocery haul.
How do you do these?
Well, you buy a frube and then you just put it in the freezer and then you take it out and eat it. See? Just like that.
Too cold.
It's too cold, is it? Oh, but you seem to be enjoying it. What do you think, Will? Frozen frubes?
Yeah.
Thumbs up from you, is it?
Yeah.
The children are absolutely adamant they want to go in there, but the air temperature is currently 13 degrees. Oh no, Mummy will fix your armband. So do you want to give it a go? You still want to give it a go, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, let's fix Zara's armband. Now Bella can actually swim without armbands, but I'm putting armbands on her because the little bit of it's out of her depth. So let's try. I'm actually not convinced you're going to be in there very long at all, but let's give it a go.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm when you hold me, when you close. I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray.
Oh, Sarah, what do you reckon? Do you want to go back into a little dip? Why not, baby?
Fine, just my foot.
You just want to put your foot, but why don't you want to go in?
I don't want a hole go in.
Why don't you want a hole go in?
I'm just a little afraid. I just don't want to go in.
Why are you afraid?
Cold.
It's cold.
I don't like cold things.
You don't like cold things? Oh dear. Cold things. It is pretty cold in all fairness. So girls,
But it would make me laugh because the water was so good.
it was pretty cold. But Sarah, in a couple of days when the water's nice and warm, are you going to be brave and go in? You are?
My promise no good.
Much longer.
Mom,
yes,
did
darling.
you know the water made me laugh so much and it felt like someone was tickling at me.
Yeah, that's because it was like ice.
Mom,
Yes.
not have my shoes? I can still
So the shoes, those wetsuit shoes, you didn't like those,
Did
did
you know
you?
I
Okay.
can still feel it?
That's because you're still cold. Let's snuggle you up warm and get warm. So that is where we're going to end today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked this video,
please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we post more videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM.
thank you, beautiful. If you want to watch my latest video, it's just across here. And if you want to watch more vlogs, they're just down here. And don't forget to leave a question in the comments if you want me to answer it in the next vlog. See you very soon.